We are here with Justin Bell from Rookie, Chicago. What do we call it? Country rock? Is that fair?
Sure.
Yeah,
I
country
like that.
rock band. Recently acquired by Bloodshot Records. Um, I don't remember the date it was released, but have just put out their debut full-length, self-titled Rookie. That's all caps.
That's right. Yep. March 13th.
All caps.
Friday the 13th.
No exclamation point, but it's implied. So, Justin, how have you been? Basically, we're just doing these chats because we want to do something, and this is one of the few things we can do. So we've been trying to just check in with people and, I don't know, just have them talk about, like, what changed and how they've been going through their life in this strange time. And if you have anything that you've been working on, we'd love to hear about it. Or if you have any plans for when you can get back out to the real world, et cetera, et cetera.
Right. So we left to hit the road on March 10th was the first little run that we were doing with the Twin Peaks guys, and got through 2 of those shows and rolled up to Pittsburgh, and that's when we found out in Pittsburgh that show was canceled. And then headed home for the record release the following day, which was the 13th of March. And then that got pulled, and then shortly thereafter, everything else kind of did. So I think now we're caught up, though, with everything that was booked would have already passed, which is, neither here nor there, I guess. But there's no more wishing where we would have been. And then, yeah, we haven't seen each other just because of the social distance or the stay-at-home mandate or whatever. But we've been writing a lot on our own and sticking those in a Google Drive, and yeah.
So what's that look like? You've been recording remotely and then like kind of sharing files with each other?
Yep. Yeah, and then there's a little bit of bouncing back and forth of ideas, like putting one Logic project onto another person's computer and sticking your part in there. It frankly doesn't work. It's as great as I think any of us would like it to. It's kind of a pain in the ass. But we're making do with what we can.
Yeah. So what have you just been like playing a lot at home every day, or like what's your kind of daily routine been like lately?
Yeah, so I meant to tell you this too, just separately or privately, that I got a Yamaha CP70, which is an electric acoustic piano.
Yeah.
Which is great. So I've been hitting that thing all the time. And trying to do pedal steel as much as I can. Obviously sticking to the 6-string guitar always.
Yeah, for those of you who don't know, Justin is a total Swiss Army knife when it comes to playing instruments. So we got pedal steel, guitar, piano, organ, the whole nine. So I know we talked previously, like what do you think is your role within Rookie evolving? For those of you who don't know, from my understanding anyway, Rookie was, I actually don't know all the names of all the members, but Justin came on after the fact and was initially playing keys, but he's a solid guitar player too. And I thought you'd mention at one point that maybe you'd be kind of moving into a guitar role. Just fill us in on that.
No, I write on the guitar as well as the piano. I think that's kind of the extent of it. We got 3 killer guitar players in the band. There's 6 of us total. So I think that's what it's going to be in the live setting at least. But I write on both, and some of the other guys write on the piano also. It's very collaborative in those ways when it comes to writing, yeah.
Yeah, so I guess when you've been writing these things, like, is it usually starting with someone's idea on a piano, or is it kind of been different every time, or is there like one sort of trajectory, like with one person starting things, or how's that been?
We have in the Google Drive it listed by member, and then we upload it to our own, what we're writing up into our own folder, I guess. And some of the guys are better at recording the whole, kind of like what you do. Just like everyone in the band's multi-instrumentalist. And some of them love doing the demo, like fully fleshed out kind of blueprint thing. And then other people kind of like writing on an acoustic guitar. I don't know. Yeah, there's different levels of it. I'm not very good at fleshing out the entire song. I usually just have the little pieces.
Mhm.
And with guidance can help put those together into something else.
That's pretty cool though. So yeah, I mean, you guys had what month did you end up like actually sealing the deal with Bloodshot?
Uh, December?
Yeah,
We've
so
been talking with them for a long time. They're good pals. I think it's officially December, though.
okay, so December hits, you're all fired up, you have all these dates ready to go, and then just kind of get
Yeah.
the hold on you. So I guess like how's that been for you? You know, this has been something I'm sure all of you have been working towards for most of your lives, and then to like have it begin and then kind of like this big pause happen. Like, how have you been coping with that per se?
I've gotten used to it now, but I'll be honest, it was pretty ugly at the beginning. It was very confusing and sad. But I mean, that's what it is for everyone too. So it's not like we were in some unique circumstance or anything.
Yeah, that's very true. It's been tough for everyone, no doubt.
Yeah.
Um, have you been like what else have you been doing other than music free time? Have you been working on any projects or anything? I know the first person we talked to, Nick from the Tomblands, he'd been like getting into woodworking, which was pretty interesting. You got anything you've been working on?
No, I was really digging into puzzles at the beginning, but I've kind of stopped that.
No more, but did you finish them at least, or are they
Yeah,
just
yeah.
how many did you do? What's the best one?
Well, man, probably 5. One of them was really cool, and I glued it. None of the other ones, I just figured. I
Like,
don't know. What's that?
are they maps or what are they?
Uh, the one that I liked was all the patches, or a patch from every national park, like patches that you put on like a jacket.
Oh, okay, that's cool.
Yeah,
And like, how big are they?
that one was 2,500 pieces, I think. Which I don't know if that's good or bad. I mean, maybe it's embarrassing that that's the big one that I did.
I don't even know how to imagine 2,500 people. Like, do you have dimensions roughly?
Maybe I don't know, 3.5 feet by 2 feet or something.
Okay, that'll keep you busy for a bit. So,
Yeah.
nothing. You've been watching anything or reading anything? I know you like your books.
Yeah, I'm dug back into Oblivion, which is my favorite book. That's uh, short story collection. As far as watching stuff on Ozark, or actually, but and it's okay.
You
I don't
chopped
know.
a bit there, so I heard Ozark. If you could back up 30 seconds, that'd be great.
Yeah, I'm watching Ozark right now. I'm in the middle of it, and I just think it's okay. I'm not over the moon with it.
Yeah, I had watched that too, and I hit it very hard in the beginning, and then I kind of got it didn't like get bad or anything. It just became a little like, all right, they're in another pickle and they're gonna get out because there's a whole nother season. Like,
Yeah,
kind of tired itself out a bit for me.
yeah,
So you've been back in your hometown this whole time, right?
yep,
Which is
yeah. I thought it was just going to be temporary, and now it's just kind of made more sense to stay.
yeah. Do you have? I mean, you're there for the
Am I
foreseeable.
breaking up?
No, you're all right.
Okay.
You're there for the foreseeable future, I imagine.
Yeah, yeah. There's nothing really to do at the apartment downtown, and I have my whole kind of rig set up here, which is nice. That's kind of the most important. I can't do that at the apartment.
Yeah, you just been playing a lot every day,
Yeah,
working on them
it's like
chops.
the good old days, dude.
Yeah, yeah. You're 13 again, right?
Yeah.
No bars to go to, nothing like that.
No, no, unfortunately. Actually, kind of fortunately, it's been okay. It's been a nice break.
Yeah, we'll come back with vengeance. I'm looking at
Yeah.
here. So, do you guys have anything planned that you can do remotely that will be picking back up, or are you just pretty much totally on hold right now?
Yeah, so I don't know when this is going to come out, but this Saturday we're doing Through the Hideout, a live stream with a Bloodshot. Band's called the Vandaliers. We're each doing a half hour.
And so, how's that gonna work out? Are you all performing from your homes, or how does that work?
Kinda, yeah. It's going to be guys doing acoustic kind of renditions of songs or little pieces of new songs.
Will
Yeah, I think it'll turn out real good. We're still in the part of it of getting all the pieces put together, so I haven't seen the full thing yet, but
Are you
I'm
gonna
sure
be
it'll be good.
performing individually then?
Yeah.
So there's no syncing up Zoom calls at any point. It's just like individual. Okay, that makes more
No, we
sense.
didn't want to have to mess around with that. That seemed like a big pain in the, neck.
Yeah. No, I've thought about it a lot though. I feel like there's a I hope this like inspires some engineers or whatever to find a way to deal with latency to where people can, hook up to their interfaces from their respective places and like have it all sync up through headphones or something, like kind of
Yeah,
in the studio separately.
yeah.
Um, that would be really cool, but I guess we're not there yet. Um, I have a recurring question I'm firing at people here, which is your dream power trio. So you can be a member, you don't need to be a member, but it can be people alive or dead, dream powered trio, who's in it, who's playing what, and roughly what kind of music are we making here? I think it's a good question. I'm excited to hear what you have to say.
Uh,
Take your time.
okay. Um, Man, the easy answer, would be John Bottom, Jimmy Page, and JPJ.
It already happened, yeah. Well, for the sake of the question, you got to shuffle.
Right. No, I get it. Man, I'd have to. I mean, Billy Strings is this new guitar player. I think he's the prophet. I think he's like going to be the next big thing. I guess I'd stick him on guitar. I guess for the sake of it, because I'd love to see it. Maybe Jerry on banjo. And um, man, Duke Hyatt on bass.
Oh, that's one of other Justin's band members in a different project that he's in. You got Duke on bass, Jerry on banjo, and who's this other guy? I haven't heard of this guitar player.
Billy Strings. He's a bluegrass guy. He's like your age, or maybe in between us.
Weird. What are you gonna just like tap along with foot rhythms? Or are you gonna play to a drum machine or something? A bluegrass with a drum machine?
Duke would play an upright bass.
Oh yeah, there you go. Get the little percussive. He could do it. He knows how
Yeah.
to drum. Well, that's only the second response, but I feel like that may already take the cake as the most interesting uh, power trio. Not
What was
really
last week?
power trio. What's up?
What was last week?
Um, I'm trying to. I think it was Keith Moon. Uh, I feel like it was Rayman Zarek and John Dwyer. I think from the OCs.
Okay.
I could have that wrong. This was longer than last week, so my memory is not holding up all that well. But I think that's who it was. Which I think by doing Ray, then you're kind of cheating and getting four people because you got the bass with one hand and the leads with the other.
Right.
But yeah, that's a good one. But I will let you finish your smoking beer in peace. So I think that's all we need. So
Good.
I'm gonna
Wait,
thank. Yeah.
sorry. What's your power trio?
Oh, you're asking me. Oh fuck. Um, I don't have one, so give me a minute to think about this. Um, I think. All right. I think I know my drummer. Who do I want playing bass? Um, okay. And then I need someone singing and playing guitar, probably. Uh, okay. I'm gonna go with on drums, Cody Nielsen, who's from it's Ruben Nielsen from Unknown Mortal Orchestra. It's his brother. He's a drummer. He plays on most of the records, and he also has some solo stuff. He's one of my favorite active drummers. And then on bass, got a Chris White from the Zombies because I love his bass playing, and I think it kind of lends towards Cody's drumming. And then I guess like one of my current favorite guitar players is Mark Spear from Krungbin because he can like play rhythm and lead at the same time, and he doesn't sing that much, but I think that's mostly a like a conscious decision. Like I think he probably can sing, and also Cody sings very well while he's drumming, so we can get some harmonies going. I like picking people who can like you know sing and play their instruments well because if you only have three people, then adding three voices takes it a lot further.
Yeah,
I think that's my answer. Subject to change, but
sure.
it's what we got for now. Um, yeah, but for the sake of time, I'm gonna end this. We can continue chatting off the record if you want to, but
Yeah.
for now, say goodbye to everyone.
All
Thank
right,
you.
goodbye. Listen to Billy Strings.
Yeah, thanks for checking in with us. And once again, this is Justin Bell from Rookie. Go check out Rookie, new band from Chicago. Not really new, but they're hitting it hard. Uh, keep an eye out, keep an ear out, and have a good one. Stay safe. Wear your mask. All right. Goodbye.